Ladies and gentlemen, my name is J-Man. This is Miners Love Games, and let me be the first to say welcome back to another wonderful episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hello, everyone, and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. I hope you are doing well. Noise gate is still on, but I'm back to push to talk for this one. I had to battle long and hard with myself to decide whether I wanted to stream this or Armored Core. And eventually I decided I promised you all in my Armored Core stream on Friday that we'd be back to Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday, probably. Unfortunately, my weekend was a stressful and very busy one, so nothing happened. So I decided, yep, Monday it is. But I think tomorrow we'll be back to. I'll do a special stream of Armored Core because I really want to play more Armored Core. You have no idea. But yeah. But with all that said and done, where we last left off on Baldur's Gate 3, we vanquished Minthara and the rest of the Goblin Church. In the process, freeing Halsey. Afterwards, we proceeded to explore the rest of the church, looting to our heart's content and taking what we can, and we have ventured into Priestess Gut's chambers, vanquishing her special bodyguard, ogre. We eventually managed to suss out and uncover a puzzle, which should lead to a weapon that was hinted to be here, and potentially the entrance to the Underdark. Now, that's where we left off. And if this does lead into the Underdark, then most likely I'm going to double back to the Grove so that I can patch things up there and Halsin can hopefully get this damn tadpole out of my head. But with all that said and done, let's get right back to it. Hope you're all doing well. I hope your weekend was better than mine. Mine was just overall extremely stressful for a multitude of reasons. I think I'm going to keep the noise gate on, but I'm just going to switch up the push to talk or voice activation. Yep, and this is where we left off. I really need to trade off some of this shit. give that to her. I need to spread out some more of this stuff. The game that I was originally going to have on Friday now, using a setting called Playing Gia has fallen through, unfortunately, so I'm back to just Thursdays and Saturdays, but my Saturday game is on hold too. Oh no.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
Oh boy, back up the ladder we go. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is the night song? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, that's sorted out. Let's get back to the Grove. Get some answers from Halsen. And the others too, now that I think of it. The reason they just released like a patch for the game that fixes and adds so many thingamabobbers. All right. Now the question is,
here goes nothing.
if we leave through this doorway, now the question is, I wonder. Now the question is, if we leave through the front gate, will all the partygoers attack us? I suspect they will. Because this was supposed to just be a quaint little assassination mission, and has now quickly turned into something that is decidedly, not that.
What now?
Asterion! Bro. Oh my god!
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
All right. What now?
Huh. Saving the
Breathe
heretic.
deep and move.
I was wondering if I could do that, and it's kind of awesome that I can. And I like that the game rewards you for doing that. Unfortunately, I suspect we are about to have a major big old fight in our way. So, but I can't see any other way out of here. I know one of the prisoners escaped, that prisoner we freed earlier got out this way, but I don't think we can. More than happy to double check, though. Yet. Okay.
Something good here, I hope. Tricks. Not a sound. What can we rescue? Better make my next move. Let's get this over with.
Oh my god!
Blood comes easy these days.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Need to tread softly. Heading there.
Come on, Shadow.
Cut and run. Now they see me. No choice but to keep going. Time for a cull. Time to move. Nothing important is ever easy.
The blade will not bend. Coming through.
Let's turn someone inside out. I'm on my feet.
On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
rescue. This way. Let's have a little fun. No time for mercy. That's what favors the fearless.
Focus.
On the hunt. Over here.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
You love to see it.
No holding back. Gideon! Watch and learn. Making my move.
What should I do? Onward.
On the victor's path. Today you fall. No holding back.
Let's have some fun.
That's more like it.
Never a dull moment. No traps, please. A hero at heart. I love surprises.
What's in here?
I needed. A word, if I may.
Certainly.
Sharp as ever. This better be good. What to do? With haste.
All right. So here's the plan. We're gonna walk out and we're gonna act like nothing bad happened.
Let's see.
Never mind.
There's blood in here. Need to find a way forward.
Okay, that... Oh my god. That killed, like... That killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That killed 8 goblins. That was not my intention. God damn it. God damn it, J-Man.
Rip the killer's face off! Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
How did you miss? Oh, of course. He's saved! He's an ogre! He's as dumb as a sack of bricks!
Fleet of foot.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Take it, take it.
Heading there.
God damn it, Will.
Nearly ended me.
Fading fast. I need healing.
It hurts.
I can use some healing.
Hungry for the slaughter. I need healing. Now!
Oh no. Oh no, I haven't. No!
Here we go.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
Alright, going out that way,
One day I'll catch a break.
not a wise decision. I could take the thing, like the camp if I wanted to, but that's a lot of bad guys to fight. And I'd much rather just get back to the camp.
Keep a blade close.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
There's gotta be another way out of
Can't
here.
give up now. These boots
You know
see
what?
everything.
You know something I just thought of? How did Halsin get out? Nice. Halsin turned into a rat and escaped that way. I bet you there's a way, unless we're a mouse. But, wait a minute. Then there was that elf. There was that elf we, killed earlier. Or no, not killed. We found. Yeah, this guy.
I'll take that. Dearest Elminster. Oh my god. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am rather under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, but this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silver than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In this guise I shall live among them a while, so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to read the word, to spread the word, so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truthfully, Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword, from Waterdeep to Baldur. Bolo. And that didn't turn out well. Elminster is another legendary character from the likes of Gary Gygax. Could fast travel out, but that feels cheaty.
Does this count as adventuring? No time for mercy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm just waiting. Eyes open, mouth shut. Strike from the shadows.
Secrecy above all. Down with you.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. hiding here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now what? Quietly.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Surprise.
Oh, gods be damned.
What's next, I wonder?
Don't want to think about why my eyes are itching. Fall by my hand.
He missed.
I'm ready.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Shall we dance? Let's find some prey.
What?
On the victor's path. Today you fall.
Got to concentrate.
This is mine.
Was someone there? On the hunt. Gently. Yes.
Much easier time.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. step quick. No one stopped me yet. What's in here? Time to press ahead. Breathe deep and move.
I need to concentrate.
Maybe I should stay crouched for...
Can't afford to fail.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Need to keep focused.
Should have worn better boots. Out of sight, out of mind.
Ready. Unseen.
Let's see what this does.
Come on!
Swift as my feet can carry me. Go for the throat.
and juicy.
Okay.
Crush the ball bag!
Ah, grandiose art. Thank you for the follow. That's right. Cluster up nice and close. Not
Much longer.
Reese's a fool! Survival is all that matters.
cluster up nice and close together, fellas.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Damn it. Ah.
Time to press ahead.
Let's have some courage.
Oh, he threw the potion of healing at Bugbear. That's really clever.
Making my move.
Impero Divi. Securo.
This was nice.
And it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Ooh.
You're wasting my time. I can't even catch my breath.
Whatever god I'm serving, please, I need you to pull through for me right now.
Watch and learn. Coming through. Make it hurt. Leave no trace. Still breathing, despite everything.
Hang in there, Shadow. Hang in there. Hang in there. Are you kidding me?
Might will prevail. Finding my way.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
The wounds are too much to bear.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Just like old times. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Honey, I need you to body block the enemies right now, okay? Yep.
My time's running out.
This feels good. 2 steps at a time.
My faith will protect me.
Sorry about that, everyone. My family just came in to wish me good night.
I go from here. Fleet of foot.
Need to stay focused.
Death's cold grip. Come on, can't stay idle.
I forgot to switch out with the... No! Asterion is frickin' saving this.
So much for peace.
Critical hit to finish it off. That's how you do it.
I'm ready.
Goblins are such violent parasites.
There's a waypoint over there. Let's get the hell out of here.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough. The hero at all.
I can't believe it. How have I not leveled up?
Looking ahead.
If this was my group, they'd be asking, have we leveled up yet? And I'd be saying, no, Malthus, we haven't. Three scrolls of Revivify, like that's the game telling you, yeah, we know you need one right now. As long as you are not where... If I have a barbarian, that'd be useful. Give that to Will. I'll evenly distribute these to the rest of the crew afterwards.
What's inside?
Oh, hi, buddy! Hi!
Speak up.
Hey! I won't hurt you. Where'd you come from?
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures.
Yeah! Yeah, come on, buddy. I won't hurt ya. Yeah, follow my scent. Offer him your hand. You can follow your scent to your camp in the wilderness.
The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent back to camp.
Bruh.
I wonder what the next move is. I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's Not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Anything of use?
In the deep city of Gracklestone, lived a young Durgar named Shoal, who could conjure eerie whispers in his brother's minds. Eager to develop his psionic powers and take over his clan, he asked the Godfather who could teach him further. "Across the dark lake, on the south shore there is a chasm," said the Godfather. "Within the chasm lives a rogue mind flayer called Ire. It will teach you all you must know." Shoal's voyage was fraught with danger. He fended off aboleths and cloakers alike until he reached the Mind Flayer's chasm. It emerged from its hovel, tentacles writhing. "I am here to learn," Shoal told it. "Very well," came the response. On the first moon's passing, taught Shoal how to read mind. On the second, it taught Shoal how to bend them. But this was not enough for Shoal. He wanted to destroy minds with a mere word. "So be it," said and it bestowed a blessing on Shoal. "It is yours, the knowledge to shatter a single mind. But you may only speak the command once," told Shoal. "For then it is forever forgotten." Ready to assume control of his clan, Shoal returned to Gracklestone. "Show me what you have learned," the Godfather told Shoal. Shoal's grin spoke the command, and his own skull shattered before the Godfather's eyes. Said the Godfather, "The lesson is complete." The longer you stare at it, the longer it stares back.
Sharp as ever. Easy enough. Let's get going. Let's have a look.
That'll come in handy.
Don't waste a step.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scramble. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
We're gonna have to come back here.
Watch your back.
We're gonna have to come back here too.
Into my pocket.
Oh shit, a metal sheet. Oh, it's playing down by the river. I love music boxing. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven Iglak stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother. No point frightening yourselves. Just make sure that once you burn the alcohol away, do not add the Drider venom. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As to how I discovered this one, back during my Watchman days, a drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quacked it down was near as good as the stew. I'll come back for you.
Open up. What's inside?
I know you can just fast travel from the menu, but this is gonna save me headaches later on. Probably.
Alright. Let's get back to the Emerald Grove.
Moving in. At least things have stayed interesting.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Okay. You know what? I don't know what lies ahead. And we got beat the fuck up. So let's return to our camp for now. And heal up. Just get the day over with. And then we can get back to Halls and Bright-Eyed and Bushy-Tailed. Probably.
What's up for discussion?
Hey, Wivers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nothing right now, mate.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Well, yes. Obviously, Asterion. I think we figured that out about 2 days ago.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else? What do you need now?
Right. Well, obviously you're a vampire, mate.
Speak.
Oh, the stuff you leave lying around the camp, it can still be taken. Or it's still there. That's awesome. So I could decorate around this place a little bit if I wanted to.
May the darkness protect you.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last
We are
time I
still
met someone
covered
like
in
you.
blood.
Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
You know, after everything that's happened, we've put ourselves through hell and back. And we've gotten each other's backs, but you know, I can't help but feel that you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
You know what? After everything that's happened, after that big fight, yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be nice. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Lord! He's so sweet. She's so sweet. Okay. In the meantime, let's check in with the others. Gale, Will, how you holding up?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. What's on your mind?
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems.
I'd like to stick with Will for just a bit longer.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Ah, no problem at all. So, has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Well, that's good to know. I don't want to put undue amounts of stress on you or anything, Volo, but you could very well be what saves my life. This stuff with holes in doesn't work out. Now, I've been getting beaten up by bugbears, goblins, and a very angry ogre, along with dark elves and everything. I am going to go lie down. Oh lord, the bruises have gotten worse. So we're gonna go through all this stuff, and then I think I'll switch. We'll go a bit further, and then we'll switch over to Lae'zel for that. But I want to get to this Karlach situation and get that squared away with Will. So, yeah. Oh, someone in camp still wishes to speak to me? Who wishes to speak to me? God damn.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a pretty expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright. What you had to say?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Hold on, there's an achievement you can get for doing this. There's an achievement you can get for using nothing but, alcohol or camp supply thing. Yeah, there it is. Some of your companions remain deep in dreams.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I might have messed up with the pacing on this. How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why should I believe you? Maybe the others are right. Maybe this is the tadpole just messing with my brain.
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy.
That's not good enough.
We are alike. You and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Oh, God.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright, from here, next, Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, good news?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Oh! Oh no! Oh god, this is Dead Space 2. Volo? How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Maybe we can get a second opinion?
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Gods damn it all. Anything to possibly get this thing out of my skull, despite what the presence in my head says.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
I was warned about this. If I let him go, I'm gonna lose my eye entirely. But I could get something cool from it. A permanent boon. What would Lillian do? He's made of stern stuff. He'll see it through.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Yeah, no. That obstacle is my eye! Stop! At once!
Stop? Now?
Oh, God. Yes, this is not going to work, Volo. Yes, we're done here.
Regrettable. Mark my words. Ceremophosis will be far more painful than this procedure.
Let's see what okay. I want to see what happens. $11 already?
Stop? Now?
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Wise.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your
Oh,
eye.
you gotta be fucking
Then,
kidding
reaching
me.
into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Are you certain? We're nearly there.
Okay.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Okay, as fun as that was, my character realistically would have, said no to that, so... Even though sea invisibility is really cool, I just wanted to see what would happen. We're just gonna back out.
Stop? Now?
Yeah, we're done here. My thanks, Volo.
Regrettable. Mark my words. Ceremophosis will be far more painful than this procedure.
Hey. I'll save that for another playthrough, but realistically, Lilin, even if it doesn't give me a boon, Lilin would not have gone through with that. But we're all healed up. I'm ready to get back to the grove, sell all this garbage I have, and then take Will, look for Karlach, see how that goes, and then bring Lae'zel and see if we can find that Githyanki group.
defender of the people.
Oh, Shadow.
All these telltale signs of Dark Justicias that we've been seeing, I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
It could be nothing all the same, Shadowheart. Lands like these must have been seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, if it's super important, continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
This is heavy stuff, Shadow. I can understand why you keep it a secret. Thank you for sharing. Genuine. Let's get going.
Best be on my way.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Don't mind saying no to some coin. Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Ah, if I had known, man. Legends say that a giant elk and a druid once formed a powerful friendship. When the elk laid down his life for the druid, he crafted this helmet in honor of her beloved friend, so his beauty and compassion will live on forever. That ain't much, but... Dart?
I have something to ask.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
What do you think of opening a car?
Eldrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Still. I'll kiss you when you... Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
I'm your Lois.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Now that I'm back here, I can talk to the animals.
Let us go! I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
This lot better get used to berries.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. I'm sick of running from those rats.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
quite a few pretty things on offer here. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves yet.
Can't remember if she has proficiency with... I don't think she does. Plus 2, 13. Oh yeah. Added armor. Gain a +1 bonus to stealth checks. Hide armor. Alright, let's have a quick little peek here. Hide armor +2, that would equal up to 14 + 2. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws. So that would be, that hide armor +2 would be would give a +2 to AC. That would...
May you keep balance.
Always. Let's have a look here with I want to check here. You. So +2. Whoops. Yeah, that's gonna be really useful.
The pride of the gate. Let's move.
This might be good to give to Will while I get that +1. I get that +1 armor. That +1 lever armor that helps me with stealthing a little bit.
There's no time to waste.
No time to rest.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
You definitely... Hold on, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so... Hold on, let me do some math real quick. Okay, so with the armor she has, 14, 15, 16, yeah, that's kind of better for her than, like, the +1, but I could be stupid. If you guys could help me out with that. Definitely get another Arrow of Ilmater. Buy that so that I can give it to Lae'zel. up one of the arrows of Ilmater. You know what? I should probably grab these. Don't really see who would find use for that. Roll a magic missile. Alright, that looks good.
May you keep balance.
Always. Yeah, that looks pretty sexy. And then this can go over to you, Will, because you're gonna be in melee a lot more. So that just one extra little bludgeoning will be useful. Okay. And I just realized how late it is. But before I do anything else, I wanna talk to the strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. The birds and the bees and the animals all over see the strangest things.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Move along. I mean, moo. Moo. Moo.
This is the asshole ox my friend was telling me about. Alright. Time to talk to Halsin, and then I'll probably call it here.
To you. Clearly not.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches where you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay. but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Which... You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp, so I can help with the trials yet to come. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Perhaps I rested too.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Not my problem.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Master Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays could go.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. It was a hell full of blood and ash.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Master Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Took in those strays and then he just left.
Dusty clay tablet
He went
bearing
to
the
make sure
wolf.
those strays could go.
In the Enclave library.
focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
The Halcyon's past his prime.
All focuses on
Time for another.
I've no thought of those devils.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust me. You give elves like us a bad name.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Master Halcyon's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
Those strays, and then he just left. We went to make sure those strays could go.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Nettie.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. It's so empty now.
Master Halcyon's past.
Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
If it's been up to Korga, they would never.
It ain't much. That's worth it.
No traps, please.
Gale could use that. Oh, hello. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. Its land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. It can't wait for help to come. But perhaps I need not face the darkness alone.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Sorrow. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes, until nothing remains but regret. Harpers, the most well-known of the Sword Coast's cabals, perhaps, was certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power. But if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why, indeed? Because knowledge is power. The Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids, weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question, and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Cleur. The least known, and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched, is the Order of Cleur. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. The Dark Justiciars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Okay. I need to do a little more research on Shar just to make sure I'm not blinding myself for the elf. But yeah, that's that wrapped up, and nice try, Grandiose. I just saw your message in chat. No, thank you. I guess I've made it to the big leagues if I'm getting... God damn it. Yep, I guess I made it to the big leagues if I'm getting spam in my chat now.
Maybe I need more pockets.
But regardless, from here into eternity, we have our work cut out for us. But, if all that's said and done, that right there is where we're going to call things to a close for now. Because it is midnight and I have work tomorrow. So, I'm going to leave things there. I want to thank everyone who stopped by and watched, except you, Grandiose Cart. Get fucked. And I hope you all enjoyed. Finishing up the Goblin Camp was a huge step in forward, but we still have a whole lot more to do. We still need to follow up on the leads for Will with Karlach, and Lae'zel with this Githyanki patrol. From there, we need to head further into the realm of the Underdark, potentially, in order to find this Moon City these moonrise towers that Halsin and this presence in our dreams tells us. I do not know if we can trust this guardian, but I know that I can trust Halsin. If he needs me, thinks I should go there, then so be it. We also made a bit further progress with the likes of Shadowheart, and learned a little bit more about Gale as well. Bit of a shorter stream this time around. I'll work on maybe getting started around 8 instead of 9. But other than that, I want to thank you all for stopping by. You're all wonderful. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, everyone. My name has been J-Man, this has been Miners Love Games, and you have all been awesome. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye! Stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be back for, Tomorrow I'll be back with, Armored Core. But Wednesday I'll be back with more Baldur's Gate. So stay tuned, folks. I'll see you then. Bye-bye!